Now I'm going to just have a closer look at what's going on here. I can't believe these are the ladders.
Yeah, these are the bamboo poles they use to climb up.
I mean,
a very traditional practice.
It is very traditional, but it looks terrifying.
The wine is not that strong.
Right,
so
of course.
It creates a very good balance.
So you don't want a great heavy thing up above it. I mean, you make it look very easy and very comfortable. Can I have a go? So let's see. Right, and then I'm. It's quite wobbly. So how? Oh my goodness, I'm not sure this is a good idea. So you. It's twisting. So pepper is basically a creeper, isn't it?
Yes, it's a creeper and it's attached to a tree called the coral tree. Mm-hmm. And these are the berries, pepper berries.
So you stand up and then you pluck. Okay.
This is how it's plucked.
So you pluck the whole thing and you put it in your sarong like that. Yeah. I'm going to come down. I'm going to leave you to be the expert. Thank you very much. Please carry on. So pepper is probably the most familiar spice to us.
Yes.
You know, it's good old black pepper. Yes. Is white pepper something quite different?
It's a very common question which people ask because they think that white pepper comes from a different tree, different creeper. But it's not. The white pepper, the black pepper and the green pepper come from the same vine. What happens with black pepper, you're drying it in the sun and it's holding up all the flavors and it becomes roasted black color. But what happens with white pepper is you soak them in water to remove the outer skin, the green skin.
Okay.
And that's what makes it much more milder and it's white in color and of course not that pungent.
Not that pungent. So that dried would become a black peppercorn.
Absolutely, yes.
That soaked would become a white peppercorn.
White pepper.
But it's all the same thing.
It's all the same thing.
Pepper has been harvested like this in India for thousands of years, and for centuries, the people who sold it to the rest of the world were Arab traders. They knew where to find it, and they weren't about to let anyone else in on the secret. Back in the 15th century, Europeans had no idea how pepper was produced, and to be honest, neither do I.
So do you just whoosh, like that?
No.
No? No way. You trample it?
Yes, just keep it like
Can I try?
Yeah.
Okay, so like this?
Yeah.
It's like a little pepper dance. What do you think, girls? Good? What's extraordinary when you're doing this, as badly as I clearly am, is that you get the smell of pepper coming up from your feet. Go on, you do it.
This is how it should be done.
So next time you're grinding peppercorns onto your scrambled eggs of a morning, you can remember how those peppercorns started life. Look at that. One little dance and whole fistfuls of pepper.
So, pick the berries, dance on them, and leave them out in the sun for 3 days, and hey presto, you've got the black peppercorns we know and love. It really is as simple as that. But for centuries in the West, pepper was a luxury item and came with an air of mystique. The European map of the world still had plenty of blank spaces, and pepper's unknown origins gave rise to all sorts of fantastic stories.
One such tale was that pepper forests were guarded by highly venomous flying serpents. Once the berries were ripe, people would come along and set fire to the forests, driving away the snakes and engulfing the plants in flames. Those flames would turn the berries black and give them their fiery taste. The berries then had to be harvested at breakneck speed before furious serpents returned to wreak their revenge.
These tall tales suited the Arab traders who were making a fortune while protecting their source. The spice was sent on a marathon journey, travelling from here to the tables of the rich in the West. And along the way were plenty of merchants charging a hefty markup. Today in Kerala, there are still plenty of spice traders doing very nicely out of pepper.